one of my all-time favorite Beatles songs. Who am I talking about? Hey guys, it's Brooke, and today I am filming a video about what my dream Eagles set list is. I am seeing the Eagles next Thursday on April 19th, and the Eagles are one of my favorite bands. I'm really excited, and these are all of these songs that I would like to see them perform live, even though they probably won't perform most of these. I would just like to say thank you for the immense amount of support that my video that I put out last week about Fleetwood Mac firing Lindsey Buckingham got. That is by far the most popular video I've ever had, and I had no intention of it going that high up. I've never gotten that many views on a video before. I gained so many subscribers from that video, so if you're new here from that video, hi. So many lovely people have commented on it, and that's something that means a lot to me and that I'm passionate about. And that was such a raw cut video of me just sitting down talking, and the fact that that many people have seen it. I think right now it's at like 2,000 something, but the fact that that many people have seen it is absolutely mind-blowing to me, so I just wanted to say thank you. This first pick is a little bit generic, I will not lie, and that is Get Over It. And the reason why I chose Get Over It as the first pick is because Get Over It is the song that opens the Eagles' live Hell Freezes Over tour CD, which I've grown up listening to. And that's just kind of what the perfect opening to me is that song, because the live set that I've obviously seen the most of from them opens with that song, and it's also a really good song. They don't have it on streaming of any kind, so I never get to hear it except when I play the CD. So I love that song, and my mom loves that song. My mom will be so thrilled if they play that. Then after that, I chose One of These Nights. Have I had lipstick in my teeth this whole time? I feel like that's just like a good transitioning song from the opening into it, and also this is such a good song live. Go watch the entire live video of that performance that I put in here because it's phenomenal, and I would be blessed to be able to see that live. And then I kind of picture, you know, kind of a transition, like maybe like a speaking part in. And then I put Peaceful Easy Feeling, the classic. I love this song. This is obviously one that they're going to play. It's one of their biggest hits. It's gonna be different without Glenn singing it. I love this song. I've always loved this song. I love the line in it, and I found out a long time ago what a woman can do to your soul. Oh, but she can't take you anyway. You don't already know how to go. And I think just seeing that live would be such a good experience. And then I kind of kept on the earlier Eagles, more acoustic country-ish train for a while here. And next I selected Early Bird, which is one of the other songs that I love off of their first self-titled album, which is really underrated, and I feel like that would be a really fun one to see them play live. I probably will not play this song, but I would love to see it live, and I feel like this is a good place to put it in my dream set list. Then next I put Lying Eyes, which is another one of my favorites by them. Like, I'm literally gonna say this about every song, but I have just grown up listening to their greatest hits with my family, with my mom and my grandfather, who I'm going with, so it's just gonna be a really good experience because we love all of these songs so much, and Lying Eyes is another one that we've just always listened to, and I love personally as well, and I'm really hoping they play this one. This is one that I'm kind of like, they may not, because it's not like one they like have to play like Hotel California, but I'm really hoping that they do. Then next I put on the list Witchy Woman, which is also off their first album, which I love, and first of all, that song would just kill in a live setting. Second of all, I just love the entire vibe of that song, the lyrics, the whole thing. I've always loved, and I definitely want to see that one. That's another one where I'm like, okay, they'll probably do it, right? Yeah. Just on a brief side note, people tend to think that Witchy Woman by the Eagles was written for Stevie Nicks, or about Stevie Nicks, since both Don Henley and Joe Walsh were in a relationship with her. And that is not the case, because this album came out in 1971. And in 1971, Lindsay and Stevie were living on a mattress on the floor of their producer's house. And nobody had any idea who Stevie Nicks was. Nonetheless, the Eagles. So this song is not about Stevie Nicks. Even though it applies to her really well, you can like apply it to her, but people, I literally see people, especially in like comment sections on YouTube, if you watch like a performance of it, are always like, oh, I never knew this song was about Stevie Nicks. It's not. Then next I put Good Day in Hell, which is from their Border album. And first of all, that's a really underrated album to begin with, but I love this song, and I always think of it as kind of like a part 2 to Witchy Woman. Like, I don't think they've ever called it that to my knowledge, but you know how people will sometimes do like a part 2 of a song, like Paramore did with Let the Flames Begin, and I feel like this is like Witchy Woman part 2, and I would love it if they played those two together, but even just that song would be killer as a standalone song for them to play. Then I picked In the City, which is another one that I really fell in love with because of Hell Freezes Over. And yeah, when I've been to the Standing on a Corner in Winslow, Arizona place in Winslow, Arizona, twice actually. I'll insert a picture. And I remember when we went there the first time, there's a gift shop right across the street from it that sells Eagle stuff, which we actually have never been into, which is weird. But outside that gift shop, they had like a speaker that was playing music, and while we went to, you know, take pictures with it, it was playing In the City, so I just kind of associate this song with that, which is really awesome. And the second time we went, I cried because they had like flowers and stuff there for Glenn because he had just died at the beginning of the year, so that was emotional, and I really love that place. Then next I have Old 55, which is another one of my favorites. It's a more stripped down one, but I have a good feeling that they're most definitely probably going to play this because when I was looking up the clip, I found a video that had literally been posted yesterday of them playing that from the current tour, so I'm pretty sure they're gonna play that. They have Vince Gill singing it now, which is definitely different, but it's just the experience, you know. Next I put Tequila Sunrise, another one that my mom loves and that I love, and it's just a favorite that goes back. Heard it on Hell Freezes Over. I listen to it all the time myself. It's just one of those songs. And I have a song which I'm like almost certain they're probably not gonna play, and that's Saturday Night off of their Desperado album. This is one of my all-time favorite Eagles songs, and they most definitely probably will not play this, although the Eagles live 1980 album, they do have this live on there, so like there's slight hope. I haven't done any research as to what their actual set list is for this tour. Next I have Desperado, which I have to see. I'm almost certain they'll play this. This is my grandfather's favorite song by Eagles, and Linda Ronstadt helped them with it, and he loves Linda Ronstadt. And my favorite lyrics of all time, which is insane because I like a lot of music with a lot of good lyrics, but my favorite lyrics of all time come from that song, and they're the lyrics, don't you draw the Queen of Diamonds, boy, she'll beat you if she's able, you know the Queen of Hearts is always your best bet. And so I love that song so much, and so do my mom and my pop, and so that's gonna be a really good experience when they play that. Then I have Heartbreak Tonight, because we just gotta lighten it back up, even though that's a depressing song. It's an upbeat depressing song, so yeah. That's just a jam. Like, I just want to see that live and jam out to it. I have the Disco Strangler, which they're also probably not gonna play. This is like more of a deep cut from The Long Run, but I just love this song, but they're probably not gonna play it live, as I couldn't really find a good video of them playing it live ever, so, but you know, I can dream. Then I have one of my favorite, another like song that is so criminally underrated by them, and that is the song Those Shoes. And I feel like the name and like the concept of the song is kind of off-putting, but like once you actually listen to it, it is just, and also if they played it live, Please. And then I have The Long Run, which is another one. It's just kind of a classic. It's another, like, I'm pretty sure they'll play it. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure they'll play it, and it's just like a staple, you know. Then I have Victim of Love, which is the jam, or one of the like harder rocking jams off of Hotel California. I've got to see this one. I'm pretty sure they play this. We slow it back down, and we have Pretty Maids All in a Row, which is another one of my favorite songs by them. I know this is literally all I've said the whole video, so I'm sorry, but I love this song with all my heart, and I really hope that they play this because that will be an experience right there. And then finally I have Life in the Fast Lane, which is also another one of me and my mom's favorite songs. We always jam to this really hard when it comes on the radio, and this is like a song that made me love rock and roll music, which is saying a lot. So I really need to see this live. Like, that's non-negotiable. And then of course, even though I said that was the last one, we obviously have an encore. So for the encore, I picked, first of all, to start it off, Hotel California, because you can just picture the iconicness of them coming back out on stage for the encore and with the long intro for Hotel California. Like, yes, I have to see that. I need that in my life. So definitely start out with Hotel California. And I thought it would be really nice if they played Take It to the Limit, which is a song that I absolutely love. Once again, I'm just repeating myself, but Take It to the Limit, and then I put after that, After the Thrill Is Gone. I feel like those two songs I used to get mixed up when I was younger, but I feel like After the Thrill Is Gone is one that needs to be kind of like towards the very end, but the one that I picked for the final last song is Take It Easy, because I feel like I would never stop crying if that, like, I'm probably gonna cry anyway, but I feel like I would never stop crying if that was the last song they did, because I don't know, that would just be such a good note to end the concert on. Like, that is my ideal ending to an Eagles concert, is Take It Easy. Because there's the part about, you know, we may lose and we may win, but we will never be here again. So open up, I'm climbing in, and take it easy, and all that. And like, I would just be so emotional. And yeah, so that is what I'm hoping they're going to play. I'm going to post a video talking about my experience seeing them and live footage, and maybe kind of a vlog type thing, so you will probably get to see what they actually do play and how many of my requests actually made it onto the list. So yeah, thank you for watching. I hope you are all having a great week. Thank you so much for all the support on my Lindsey Buckingham video. I'm so thankful for all of that. If you're new here and you're not subscribed, make sure to check out my other videos and subscribe if you want to. Hit the like button, leave me a comment, and tell me what your favorite Eagles songs are or whatever. And yeah, bye guys.